Pop Squad, coming at ya. We've got a track sent in by an artist, YoungJM. Apparently also Crying Blood is another name, aka YoungJM, not GM, like Game Master. Says, I hope you're doing well. My name is YoungJM. I'm a 17-year-old underground artist from Belgium. I think I just did a track from Belgium last week. And I'm reaching out because I'd love for you to check out and possibly react to my track named Same Shit. I've been really inspired by artists like Sewer Person, and my music reflects a mix of raw emotion, introspective lyrics, and unique underground vibes. Same Shit is a song that holds a lot of personal meaning to me, and I think it might resonate with your audience. I'd be honored if you'd give it a listen and maybe share your thoughts on your channel. It would truly mean a lot to me as an up-and-coming artist trying to make my mark. Thank you so much for taking the time to read this, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thanks, YoungJM. Let's do this. I certainly do like Sewer Person. I just saw him in concert last week. So, this was sent to me back in January. This is produced by notafuckinghero. A lot of vulgarity in this, and the only reason that matters to me is because YouTube doesn't like it. So we'll see how this goes. Came out in June of 2024. I don't have lyrics for this. Let's see. Did I find lyrics for it? It doesn't look like I did. Let's see if I can find something. No. This is the cover right here. Kind of a cool looking cover. I don't see any lyrics though. Alright, so let's just get into the song. 2 minutes, 26 seconds. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, and Patreon information is over here in the description of the video. If you would like to support me, send me some money to react to a song, those are the ways to do it. My email address is also down below, papasquatjon@gmail.com. If you make music, like YoungJM, and would like me to react to it, if you just send it to me, I will add it to the list, and we will get to it eventually. If you send me some money, it'll get done sooner. There you go. Let's go. Same Shit from YoungJM. 2 minutes, 26 seconds. Okay, that's loud. Just peeking the meter, that's all. I'm going to back it up and start over. It's still pretty loud.
Because you can't call yourself a hero, bro.
I still hear her voice at night, coming for me, gripping me on sight. I don't wanna talk cause it turns into a fight. Same shit all day, same shit all night. Taking these drugs till I feel right. Seeing red blood forming out of my eyes. Likewise, I can't comprehend with all these traumas coming from my past, trying to mess with my aura. Walking to my house in the night, I ain't sober yet, still feel it heavy in my system, but I'll deal with it. She asked me why I'm always drugged up, girl, you wouldn't understand. I've always felt like I'm stuck in quicksand, looking at the text that she sent. Should I ignore her or should I text you back? I don't want this bullshit again. Always trying to get me to my head. Always with this shit, every time it's happened, I just seem to forget how the better days.
Okay, so the thing that I'm noticing here is starts off with voice layered over itself at least a few times, right? Kind of sounds like a group of him singing, and then some of that drops away and it's just his voice with a fair amount of musical sound, instrumental sound going on, and then just recently here in the last, I don't know, 10-15 seconds, even some of that dropped away. So it's like reductive in terms of like how the music is being presented to us. Normally what we hear in a song is something starts really simple and builds and builds and builds, like add an instrument, add a new musical phrase, something like that, builds. This is doing completely the opposite of that, in my opinion. In fact, let's just back up a little bit.
Walk into my house.
So here's the voices, all the voices, right?
I ain't sober yet, still feel it heavy in my system, but I'll deal with it. She asked me why I'm always drugged up, girl, you wouldn't understand. I've always felt
there, all the voices have dropped away now. It's just him and whatever the instruments are.
Like I'm stuck in quicksand, looking at the text that she sent. Should I ignore her or should I text you back? I don't want this bullshit again. Always trying to get me to my head. Always with his shit.
Now, listen, right there again, this is the third one. This is what really caught my attention. Even more has dropped away in the background, right? I'll back up.
Always trying to get me to my head. Always with his shit. Every time it's happened, I just seem to forget how the better days fade up into mist. Yeah, you want me to die, though that's how you think. Yeah. Still here.
So we've reached the low point, and now we're headed back up. We're adding more things in. Pretty interesting. Like, I find that super interesting, right? It's a cool way to construct a song in a different way than what you normally hear. This is pretty cool.
Voice at night, coming for me, gripping me on sight. I don't wanna talk cause it turns into a fight. Same shit all day, same shit all night. Still hear a voice at night, coming for me, gripping me on sight. I don't wanna talk cause it turns into a fight. Same shit all day, same shit all night, yeah.
Cool underwater effect. Really pretty extreme underwater effect too. Yeah, I like that just fine. Really a good track. Like I said, does some interesting things with the way it's constructed, which I appreciate. I think is very cool. I also really like that he said in the note beforehand he's inspired by people like Sewer Person. And I don't think this really necessarily sounds anything like Sewer Person. I think this pulls in a bunch of different influences, but then he mentioned Sewer Person, so I'm like, oh, it's going to sound something like that. I don't think it does. I think what he's talking about, his desire to delve into that negative relationship space, is what's inspired by Sewer Person, not necessarily the sound of the song. And I think that's awesome. Because he pulls obviously on some different influences here. Really quite good, very cool. I am super interested to see what else you've got here, man. YoungJM, what else you got? You got a video that I'm not gonna let play. Yeah, so you've got some other stuff. So this one, same shit, was from 10 months ago, and it looks like you've got some stuff recently, something from 5 months ago. Catch up, I should say. Stars from 11 months ago. Yeah, enjoyed this a lot. This new interface, by the way, from YouTube, this new interface, I really don't like that. There you go. Papa Squat. Check it out. Please like, subscribe, and share. Please go watch another video on the channel. CashApp, PayPal, Patreon over here in the description of the video. Email address is also down below if you make music and want to send me something. Have yourself a good day. Bye-bye.